Alright, everyone. So it looks like we need to head out. I think what I'm going to do is stock up on potions while we're here. And, then we're going to go see what the next story element is here. Let's stock up.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Going purse weighing you down.
Stand there gawking. We have a platinum sword that apparently is better than the Levin bolt. Do you see that, right? Yeah. We could buy a new sword right now, and it's better than what we've had. Should we buy it? It's only 2,000. Yeah, might as well, right?
It's rubbing me blind, you
Why
know.
wouldn't we? Okay. Platinum belt.
It'd better all be here.
Platinum cannons.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Increase loot rate generation by 6% or 3%.
You'll not
Okay.
find a better price.
Max that
than
out, right? And then, can the blacksmith do anything with these?
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
You can increase the strength of the platinum sword, or you can craft. What about reinforcing? Oh, here we go. So let's do platinum sword plus 1, then platinum sword plus 2.
You can thank me later. Yeah,
Okay.
that should do you.
What about the belt? Yeah, platinum belt. There you go.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
And platinum cannons. There you go. Upgrade them all. So basically we have
should do ya.
upgraded equipment
You
now.
can thank me later.
Okay. Okay, we're off to the plot. Stuck. Stuck! So yeah, I'm thinking I'm only going to do any side quest that has a plus above their heads is probably the ones meaningful, right? I don't know if there's anything else worth doing. I was told all the ones with pluses I should absolutely do, but everything else, not so much. Here, hold on. Someone actually had sent me a listing of side quests that they felt were important. I'm just curious. Let me see here. So, what do we got here? We've got a culinary pilgrimage. No. Fruits of her labors. No. Cut from the claw. No. I'm being told that these are the most important side quests in the game. Blacksmith Blues 1 and 2. We already did 1. The White-Winged Wonder. The Root of the Problem. Weird Science. Please, sir, can I have some Morble? Blacksmith Blues 3 and even Weirder Science. I'm being told those all lead to really good rewards. And so it probably makes sense to do them. That was actually a suggestion by Grim Ripper, who was actually here for previous streams. I don't know why they're not here today. Perhaps busy. But, alright.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood.
What is she dying from
Thank
using
you.
Shiva, right? Because every time she uses Shiva, she hurts herself further.
The curse has spread.
Yep.
Make sure she rests.
Exactly what it is.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
You shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh. Oh, did you like that? Well, you got more where that comes from. Here we go. Time for some tonsil hockey. Let's do it. Oh.
in here.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
Oh, of course. Interrupted right before the smooch.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang.
Drake's Fang
Hugo
now.
Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Really?
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
So they're going after Hugo now, because Hugo's after him, and they're afraid he's going to end up destroying the whole country looking for him, so they're going to go directly after Hugo, who's pissed about Benedicta dying. Alright. Oops. I can't go back through the door, look. So if I face it, I can open it, but if I don't face it, the door refuses to open. The door will only open if you actually have the icon. Look at that. Huh. So you can't walk into a door in this game. It's interesting. Wonder why. I wonder if there's a reason why. Something with the loading or well, yeah, I wonder. Okay. I received a excuse me. Stupid frog in my throat today. I took an allergy pill earlier today too. I received a $5 tip. Okay, an anonymous tipper says I finished Lost Judgment's Kaito Files. That was the DLC I never played for Lost Judgment. They said, wow, the main antagonist is the most sinister character they ever did in the entire series, Yakuza included. You missed out on that DLC. Yeah, it's a shame that they made it a DLC like that. Like, here's the thing. I mean, Lost Judgment is an insanely long game. Not only do you have like a 40 to 50 hour main story, then you've got like a 30 to 40 hour side quest campaign with the school story. And I did all of that. So by the time that I completed my playthrough, I mean, I loved the game, but man, everyone was ready for a change, including me. Now, you know, a few months passed, oh, it's the Kaito DLC. I mean, dude, we put so much time into the original playthrough, it's hard to justify going back to the game. And for me, I just never did. So that's why I usually don't really do these DLCs. A lot of them come out for these insanely long games as it is. Do we have more hunts? We do have more hunts. We have the Severian, which looks like a tree monster, right? North of Sorrow Rise. We still don't know what the Angel of Death is. Belphegor and Sekret is new too, right? This is new, Sekret? I think so. It's a Minotaur. So a variety of hunts to go find eventually. Okay.
I must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Otto was standing right next to me and I spun in a circle like an idiot. Alright, let's talk to him.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Joshua says the side quest near the garden will give you an enhancement to your potions. The one near the garden. The pier, the deck, the main deck, the shelves, the ale hall, the backyard. Oh, here's a new one. There it is. It just appeared. It was not there. Okay, that we're doing it. We're doing all side quests that have a plus. So let's go over there, the root of the problem, and let's do that side quest. Cool. Highest Darkness says, I know you've been playing a lot of RPGs. Have you decided on Sea of Stars? I don't know much about it. Didn't the demo come out today? And people are saying that it's a game in a retro vibe that plays like Chrono Trigger. Like, that sounds like that would be right up my alley. But the thing is, we're playing Final Fantasy, right? And we just finished 2 other RPGs. So if anything, it doesn't sound like it's the right time for it. I would love to play it. I just don't think anyone's really going to care about it right now. We need to wait for a time when there's not 500 other RPGs that everyone's bored with, you know? So maybe in the future I'd consider it. Okay. We haven't even been down here, have we? Alright. Nigel, the head botanist.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Other business. Oh, I see. X-Shooter just did a super chat, said, hello, man, hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying your streams. Thank you, X-Shooter. Appreciate that. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. And, looks like I also just got a $2 tip. From someone saying, that's fair, no worries. Would you ever consider playing it, though, if Judgment 3 ever gets announced? Maybe a way, I don't know, maybe a way to bridge the gap between Judgment games. You mean the Judgment DLC, Kaido DLC? I'm not going to commit to it, but, you know, admittedly, it's not that I'm not interested. I haven't played Judgment in a while now. I think when it came out, I was already judgmented out. You know what I'm saying? And also, Highest Darkness is saying that this Sea of Stars game, the full game, comes out sometime in August. Okay, might be a good time for it then. We'll see how far we are in August. All right, tell me of the Morgan Beards. I need to know about them, all about them.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes.
Oh, right.
And they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory
So we'll have to fight some
creatures.
monsters to get them. All right.
Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Okay, the root of the problem, and I was told this is a very important quest, so let's do it. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for telling me. All right, let's do it. Where did he say it was? Here it is, out in the Sorrow Rise. So we go to Martha's Rest, to the Sorrow Rise, and we'll fight some creatures and get these Morgan's beards. Rip the Morgan Freeman's beard right off the man's face. The poor actor, you know, just wants to be left alone and retire. But people keep showing up and ripping the beard off his face. It's pretty messed up. At least I think that's what's going on. Okay, there it is. Jex Gaming says, Did you see AEW Fight Forever is getting a Battle Royal mode? No, I don't really care about AEW Fight Forever. I don't watch AEW. I didn't buy the WWE game this year, so I don't know why I would buy the AEW game when I don't watch it and I don't know anything about it.
Thank you for
I don't know why people keep bringing it up.
Those of us who are still here.
I've pretty much said like a million times, I just don't, I have no interest in AEW or the game, but people seem to still think that I do. I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive, I don't get it. But I don't know how many times I could possibly say I don't watch AEW, I don't care. I don't watch wrestling. If I'm gonna get a game, it'll be WWE, and I didn't even get WWE this year, so why would I get
He's
AEW?
calling up Rosie now.
I mean, hold on. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna try something. Let's try something. You guys ready? Hold on. I'm gonna see if something will be a little bit more effective, okay? So, I'm not interested in the AEW game, okay? I'm gonna try something else. Hold on. I thought about it, and I'm not interested in the AEW game, okay? Hold on a second. I'm not interested in the AEW video game, okay? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Okay? Thanks for bringing it up, but I'm not interested. Hopefully now it's an... someone could get the picture out of that, perhaps. I swear I've said this about 5 zillion times.
Let's go.
And people still ask. I don't know.
Faster.
False. What's happening in the movie right now? We are heading to get a Morgan's Beard herb for a side quest that apparently is supposed to be one of the critical ones that's important for the game. Hence the plus symbol next to it.
Enough for Morgan Beards. Size of a goblin's eye. What this goblin? Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
You guys see anything?
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Wow. All right.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Casanova says, do you remember back in the day viewers demanded you play Just Cause 2? You kept saying you didn't want to play it. Same situation. This is way back in your condo. I have a good memory. You're absolutely right. You know what the other one was? Ninja Blade. It was Just Cause 2 and Ninja Blade. For some reason, both of those games, everyone kept asking me to play, and I kept saying, I'm not interested. I'm not going to do it. And then people, I don't know if it was a meme, and people thought it was funny, but literally people would just keep asking me to play them. I'm like, I keep telling you I don't want to do it. Stupid running meme would never end. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the garden, right? But I mean, you see what I'm saying about the combat of the game? You saw what just happened, right? So, okay, we got to get this Morgan beard. So there's a bunch of goblins. So what did I do? Put down an ability, ability, combo, sick, combo. Can't even see what's going on because one ability has blocked my vision. So I just kept doing the attacks, and the next thing you know, you've won the fight. Like, I didn't even do anything. It wasn't like I thought about what I was doing. I just tossed everything out there, and I won. That's the combat of this game.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I just talked to you about the mission, Morganbeard.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Oh, no. I just
Finding them
mashed
was the
buttons.
easy
It was
part,
fine.
But it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
All
I
right.
need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
So will this give me better healing now? Let's find out. Morganbeard extract. Adding but a drop of this concentrated extract to any curative or performance-enhancing potion increases its potency. It says necessary for increasing consumable potency. How do we use that? No, it just says consumable potency enhanced. So I guess it just did it automatically. You have obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both poisons and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone skin, and lionheart last longer. Alright, so I guess that was definitely worth it. Grim Ripper, what's going on? Good to see you. We were just speaking of you. We just used your list of important side quests and figured out that this one that we just did was one of the important ones, so we did it. The root of the problem, I believe it was called, right? So now we have increased potency in all of our potions. Okay, well, that's good. And everything else here is a non-essential side quest. So I think we will try to push the narrative forward a bit further. And I think it sounds like the next thing they're doing is they're going after Hugo, who is hell-bent on causing war to try to get to Clive, because he's angry that Clive earlier in the game caused Benedicta's death. So, alright, let's try to advance that. Let's go all the way back up here. No, not Hugo from Street Fighter, but he's just as big. This is the guy who is the dominant of Titan. Dark Viking, I have no idea how long this game is. I have no clue. I did not even look into that at all, so I have no idea, what we're expecting here. Right now, as of today, we're about 20 hours in. So.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
I just realized, do I need to get potions? I'm trying to remember. Do I need to potion up here? I don't remember if I lose them or not.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
All right, let's learn about this
or
guy.
the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak.
Ah.
By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath.
Ah.
With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Well, there you have it. Now we know what's going on. Pretty good explanation.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens.
Yeah, citizens don't want to get wrapped up in this.
And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
This is gonna, I don't know.
Lead on.
I'm feeling bad about this. About Gav coming with us. I don't know, man. Alright, so shout out to Red Bandit 94 who did a super chat and said, any hype for Pikmin 4? Well, here's the thing. Pikmin 3, many years ago when it was a new game on the Wii U, I played it. And I remember particularly, okay, it didn't get a lot of viewership on my streams, but it got some traction on demand on YouTube. And some people specifically really liked the playthrough. Now, keep in mind, this was ages ago. This was before I was a full-time streamer. And really, I was just basing everything on YouTube views. You know, obviously things have changed. I mean, Pikmin is a very chill kind of game. It's going to have a lot of puzzles, a lot of content. It's not necessarily going to be the most action-packed, riveting thing. It's kind of a more cutesy game in a lot of ways, although it can be brutal at times too. I don't know if really that's something we're looking for right now to put into my rotation. Well, we got a lengthy RPG here, Street Fighter 6 elsewhere, and I'm looking for, I don't know, like the way I'm looking at it is, by the way, what did I just do? I went to the wrong place. I'm not 100% sold that it's going to work. I'm not against playing it. I liked the third one that I played. But, I don't know. I'd leave that to my audience to kind of give me their feedback, I think. Grim Reaper says he played this game for about a week and a half to beat it, but he did all the side quests. Well, how much did you play each day? I'm curious, what was your hour total when you finished? Like, did you have an hour count? Oh, Jade, you're gonna eat soon? Alright, man. Hopefully I'll see you tonight if you can make it, Jade, for the late stream.
Gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
What do we do?
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Oh, cool. See you tonight? Alright, Jade, sounds good.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm worried about him. I really am. Being that he's been kind of a periphery side character for a while, and now they're bringing him back for this particular mission, makes me very nervous about his fate. I hope he survives. Oh, I fell. Oh, shit. What happens when you're clumsy?
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
All right. So now we're in town, and the whole town's under siege. This is where you grew up, right? This is where the townspeople, where you grew up and everything. So
This isn't an invasion.
try to help them.
Massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
What was that? A magical meteor or something? A magical cannonball?
Why do this?
Because he's getting exactly the effect he wanted. He wanted to get your attention and get you to come
We
fight
can get
him.
through here.
Right? It's literally exactly what he wanted. Is working. Grim Reaper said he played for 64 hours, but he did all of the side content. So that's interesting. If you let's argue, you probably did 20 plus hours of side content, right? So that means if I'm up 20 hours in, which I'm about 20 hours in today, I'm about halfway done with the game. Okay. So this is saying that people pass protect spells. Avoid using your sword instead, employ magic quickly to dispel the protect spell.
There's only one fitting punishment.
Like that right there. You like this right here? Oh! Yeah. Like that right there? That's what I should have done? Alright, I did it. Wow. That's great. Oh, let's see here. Expand Dog says Pikmin 4 changes it up. It makes it closer to Pikmin 2, which is more action-y. They listen to the criticism people have with 3. Either way, it's not another long JRPG. Which I'm sure people would be happy for. Too many long RPGs.
I yield! I yield!
Slaughtering them in the streets.
here.
Gentlemen,
Why are they so happy? Yeah? We'll see how happy you are in a second. Endless combo. I don't think the guy should have been laughing. He's dead pretty fast.
With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way.
A battle hound. Whip up the wings. And I do this too. Oh! Is that it? Yes. Oh, another wave. An extra wave of battle hounds. Shocking! Look at that combination. That's sick. You put out the lightning crystal, you use the lightning rod to charge the crystal. They also have a chance. I don't know what they were thinking with the stab into magic. Seems like the best combat combination. It just dominates everything. Nothing can really even get out of the way. Pretty ridiculous. What are my thoughts on Xbox and Activision Blizzard update? I mean, I never had an issue with it to begin with. I thought it would be pretty interesting to see how it would pan out. And I'm happy that maybe now the bullshit's finally over and they're actually going to go through with it. So I guess we'll see what happens, right? Fuck is this guy? What the hell? Why am I on my ass? Dude, I seriously can't move. I guess you keep kidding me or something stupid. Staggered and take this while you're staggered, bitch. Oh my god, look at this. Continue the punishment. Even see what's going on. And now some more for you. Oh! Oh, oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're getting fucked up. Uh-oh. Did you try to hit me with a poison mist? Fuck you. Uh-oh, you just got stung. Uh-oh. Dude, I can't even see my eyes are burning on my head. Now, look, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just mashing buttons and I'm beating him, aren't I? I can't even see my eyes watering. Oh, he's dead. My eyes watering, he started burning. I couldn't see. So I just kept pressing buttons and he died. Wow. Oh my god. Okay then. Thank you for liking the stream, Mr. Puzzles. Okay. No, I completely agree with you, Chad King. He says these fights are overstimulating. It's hard for a viewer to see what's going on. I completely agree with you. It's hard for me to see what's going on, and I'm playing it. There's just so much going on in the graphics that you kind of like, you lose track of what's happening. North Cal says there's a guy on YouTube who beat this entire game blindfolded and beat every combat using one button. There you go. But was he using the rings that make everything easy? Because those are supposed to be the journalist tutorial rings. They're not supposed to be what you're using during the real game. It would be pretty disingenuous if that's how he did it. Look at this. Oh! Look, they're all getting fucked up. 2 ultimates at once. Oh! They all dead? Yeah. I can't even see. I can't even see where I'm going. Look at look at this guy's body. Look at it. Oh my god. Can't even tell what's happening. You just fucking throw everything out there at once, fuck them all up. That's what it's all about, man. Alright.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Okay. To the castle. Oh, this looks like Dark Souls. It totally does look like Dark Souls right now, this road. Shocking! The Commandant! Execute the Commandant! It's time for a windy ultimate! I just broke to protect. The guy's a second protect spell. What the fuck? Time for another ultimate. Ultimate on ultimate. Wow. There's one guy left. One schlub on his ass over here. Look. You mess with my dog? Get out of here, bitch. Oh my goodness. Greetings, America Amaga Undertaker. How you doing? Oh, look at this guy. We got a badass.
Set her loose.
Set her loose. Oh, boy.
They have a curl.
A curl? That's what they're called, a curl? I always thought it was like a quirrel or something. It's a curl? Well, now I know what it's called. These things have marvelous, like, whiskers.
Attack!
They used to be whiskers. Now I think they changed it to, like,
What do you think?
horns or something. Yeah, see, it used to be whiskers. They don't have whiskers anymore. Now it's whatever the hell that is.
Nice try.
Seems to be lightning based.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Keeping it up. Keep pressing buttons. Keep pressing goddamn buttons.
That's it.
We did it. Wow. Thanks, Bloomkid, for the super chat. I refuse to answer your question. Thanks, Bloomkid. Okay.
Jill!
What?
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Well, she's a prisoner again.
Fuck.
This is exactly what he wanted. They completely fell for the trap.
Now, on to the festivities.
I mean, that was easy. They easily fell for the trap, no? There's Torgal. Torgal will have to stay around the sidelines, try to free them later. Because they're not aware of Torgal, I guess.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
And now you play as Gav in this quest arc for about 14, 15 hours, right? A surprise character swap, which you never expected. Of course.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
Tell me, because I can't see, so keep talking loudly. I'll follow the sound of your voice.
Bring the prisoner!
Wearing this stupid thing on my head. Grim River, I don't recall if I used your build suggestion yet or not. I don't think I did.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
That's a nice sword. Nice and sharp and twisty.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Sword, of course.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Captured and freed in the same extended cutscene, but now we're in the dungeons. All right. I think this is a good place for us to adjourn for the day. We do a manual save, correct? Good progress today. Good story developments. Some upgrades to our combat abilities, right? And, you know, I just accidentally made a new one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. We'll just remember to resume that one next time, right? Capital punishment? Yes. Okay. And the good news is, moving forward, this is going to be an uninterrupted daytime stream game balanced with, you know, Street Fighter 6. And likely the next few weeks, I'll be playing it a lot more. So I'm thinking if we play it at the pace we're playing, if we play 3-hour segments, you know, 3 times a week, you know, we'll definitely have this done by the end of July, which is kind of the goal. If people are saying that, you know, oh, I did all the side content, it took me like 64 hours. I'm assuming probably 20 to 25 hours of that was the side content. And right as of today, we're actually about 20 hours into the game. So we're probably about halfway through the story, right? Well, we are going to do some side content. There's these meaningful missions that are going to give you the upgrades that are meaningful. So I'm going to do those. But I'm probably not going to be doing all the side content. I'll just do, you know, whatever it seems appropriate. And it's actually adding a lot of new stuff. So, all right. I would say today's stream went all right. We had some good progress. I had some chill fun with you guys. And thanks to everyone who was here. And anyone, again, once again, as usual, who supported. If you are watching this playthrough on demand on DSPGaming, would love your feelings on it. You know, we had a lot of discussion about the game today on the streams. What do you think? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the game as we press on. All right, and next time, we'll be on this weekend coming up. So thank you all. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you soon for more Final Fantasy XVI.